Ashtavakra 24. Secret of mistakes. How does he begin?
Concept in the mind that things should be a particular way.
Yeah. In this full chapter, only Janaka is speaking. So, now Janaka has started saying that I am becoming established by recognizing that, oh, I had this concept in the mind, I'm letting go of this concept. Oh, I used to blame myself for this mistake, I'm letting go of that blame. That's how Janaka is talking. Yeah, and that's how this entire talk was explained to you. Yeah, so first we will go to the first sutra. The first sutra is Heyo Upadaya. Heyo Upadaya means by, not by, rejection and acceptance. Heyo Upadaya is rejection and acceptance. Virahad. Virahad is by dropping it. Evam, and also Harsha Vishadayo. What is Harsha? Hindi word? Pleasure or happiness. And Vishad? What is Vishad? Sadness or sorrow or disappointment. So what is he saying here? By voluntarily dropping the sense of rejection and acceptance and pleasure and disappointment. What? Abhavavad adya. Abhavavad is ceasing. Ceasing all this happens when adya. Adya is today. Right now, right this moment, I drop my concept of what is pleasure and what is pain. This moment I let go of these concepts of I accept this in life or I reject this. He's saying all these are concepts. Yeah? All this abhavad, sees adya, right now. This moment I am going to let them go. I am going to drop them. Yes. Hey Brahman. Yeah, he's talking to the Brahman. Yeah, he's calling Ashtavakra Brahman. Yeah. Hey Brahman. Eva mevaha astithaha. Eva meva, like this only. Asthitaha, I am established. Clear? This is the first sutra and that is the first line of the talk. What is the cause of pain and distress in life? Yes. My own concepts of what I like, what I don't like. Yeah? What makes me happy, what makes me sad. What I accept, what I reject. All these concepts, set concepts in my mind lead to my own misery, my own distress. So do you recognize this? Yeah? Yeah? So today's homework 1, Recognize what is the cause of dukkha in my life. Which concepts of mine have led to what dukkha? Some movie was going on Sunday on TV in which the husband and wife broke off only because the wife wanted the husband to keep the shoes in the right place, keep the clothes in the right place, and he would just keep throwing things around. And she was tired of telling him, so they were breaking off and they were going apart. What a silly reason! Yeah, so recognize, in my life if I have created a big situation like this, or even if it's a small situation, yeah, which concept behind it am I stuck in? I am holding on to a concept like that. I'm grabbing onto the concept of perfection. Yeah, so much I'm holding on to that concept that the poor husband just cannot keep up with the perfection of the wife. Yeah, what are we doing, my God? Drop. Yeah. So recognize this. Which concept of mine has led to what dukkha in my life? Yeah. Homework number 1. And then one very beautiful thing Guruji said, that God loves fun and keeps giving you what? Surprises. Yeah. A wise person is one who just goes with life like a leaf. A leaf just floats in the air. If the air takes it north, it goes north. If the air takes it south, it goes south. Yes, a wise one does not form concepts, oh I like north, no, I like south. Yeah. That is not a wise person's way of thinking. Yeah. Drop the concepts. Yeah. And stop making concepts. Yeah, very important thing. In the past I have had concepts and they led to dukkha today. But if I continue creating new concepts, that's also silly, right? Recognize, oh right now my mind is on the way of creating a new concept. Something new it picked up. Yeah, like last week we picked up niyati. Yeah, something new you learned. You had never learned that in life. So what is the new concept some people have formed? Niyati does everything. I am going to just sit now. Yeah, recognize, big danger. Yeah, so wake up to this. I am forming concepts. So not only dropping concepts of the past, but not creating new concepts. Yeah. Let go. Whatever you have held on to since your 20, 30, 40, 50 years, however old you are, yeah, drop. Let go. Yeah. This week I am not going to hold on to that concept. Even if it is the concept of perfection. Yeah, and keeping things in the right place in the house. Doesn't matter. Yeah, do the opposite. Yeah, break this rigidity of the mind. Okay? Yeah. First sutra clear? I can go to the next.
People who don't keep the things in the right place, so they should keep things in the right place.
Yes. Yeah, if you are not very clean, not very organized, you take the homework for yourself. This week I will be extremely organized. Yeah? Do the opposite.
So much paperwork at work.
And this homework is for me. I don't go around telling other people, you do the opposite.
No, for me.
Huh? This homework is for me. My spiritual growth. I will see that I do my homework 100%. Yeah? Now I'll go to the next sutra. Ashramam, anashramam. Means, ashramam, what is ashram?
Place where you can stay.
Where you go and completely rest, where you get complete rest is ashram. Yeah. So whether I am in an ashram where I am completely resting, as in meditating. Understand this, meditating, going within myself. And what is anashramam? Loudly.
Restless.
not restless, but where I am in activity. Got it? Where I am completely resting, relaxing, and where I am in activity. Both are opposites. Yeah, both aspects are there in life. Yeah. When I have gone through this life, yeah, I have gone through meditation. I have been to an ashram. I have rested and relaxed and meditated and gone within. Yeah, this is what Janaka is saying. And I have been in an ashramam where there is activity, where I am the king of this kingdom and I have to take care of, every little thing from monetary, financial stuff to day-to-day working of this kingdom. So that's activity for him. Janaka speaking, So understand what he is saying, that I have done both aspects. Yes? Then Dhyanam. What is Dhyanam?
Meditation.
Meditation. Yeah? Chitta Svikrita Varjanam. Chitta Svikrita Varjanam is restraining the activities of this mind. The way the mind gets lost in the sense objects. Yeah? It goes out into the world and gets lost in sense of sight, sense of touch, sense of smell. Yeah? From restraining this mind. Yeah? A very beautiful point he's saying. You'll get it now. So he's saying, I have been in an ashram and I have been in activity. Yeah? Then I have gone beyond that state into meditation. And I have dropped the mind objects of the mind. That's the first line. So far clear? Yeah? Next line. Vikalpam. Mama. Vikalpa, what is Vikalpa? Loudly. Illusion. Yeah? So, mama is me. Yeah? Vikalpa mama. Vikshaitar evam. Vikshaitar evam means by means of this I have seen my mistake. Yeah? By means of all the Vikshay. Vikshay is my mistake. Yeah? By means of what has Janaka seen his mistake? By being in activity, by being in meditation, going to an ashram, and by restraining this mind from going out into the world, restraining it from getting stuck onto the mind objects. By means of all these, yeah, I have recognized my mistake. Yeah, I have seen my mistake. Evamevaha asthitaha. Now I am established. Yeah, so this is the line where Janaka recognizes his mistake. Yeah, and still next line he says, yet I am established in myself. Yeah. What happens when we recognize that we have made mistakes? What do?
You don't feel
guilty.
Yeah, you're very guilty. You beat yourself up. You say, oh, I am bad, I am like this. Have you noticed? Yeah, but look at Janaka. First line he says, I have recognized my mistake by all these means. Next line he says, I am established in the self now. Yeah, that moment he has dropped it. Give it moksha. Don't hold on to your mistakes. Yeah? This is the biggest problem that we have created for our own self-growth. It is an obstacle to our own growth. So what did Guruji say to you? What is the secret of mistakes?
Just mistake is a mistake. Just don't think that it's your mistake or the other person's mistake.
Beautiful. Mistakes are not mine, neither somebody else's. Yeah, neither yours. Yeah. So if you make a mistake, what should you do? He gave you
Just
two.
recognize that you made a mistake.
Then
Drop it.
Then try to improve from it so you don't do it in the future.
what did
You learn
Guruji
from
say?
it.
Yeah, that the moment you know, you're so intelligent. Yeah, you have to just see, oh, this was a mistake. You've learned already. After that, what did Guruji say? What not to do?
Don't keep on thinking about it. Don't brood over it.
Don't judge. Yeah, he gave you two main points. Two don'ts, he said. Stop judging your own mistake. You can draw an inference from it. This is what I did wrong and this I will not repeat. Finish. After that, drop it. What do I do? Do I drop it? No, I am like this. I am not like this. I should have done this. This section again and again and labeling again and again is called judging. Are you understanding this? Yeah. You recognize what is the meaning of judging. This
It is the same when Guruji was saying don't justify.
justifies exactly the opposite. Justify is what? You know why I did, because like this, like this, like this. Justify means what? I am not really accepting 100% I have made a mistake. These are two different things. First is stop judging. When do you keep judging? When you have 100% accepted I have made a mistake. Yeah. But I hang on to that. I'm like hanging on to that and not ready to let go of that thought. I am like this, I did this, I didn't do this. This is judgment. Yeah. First thing he says, stop judging, drop. Second thing is stop justifying your mistake. Justifying means what? Drop this thing of giving explanations.
Or excuse.
Or an excuse. You know, I did this because of this. I am telling you, I am saying it for your good. You keep going on and on and on and on. Have you noticed? Yeah?
That's what, where if you drop it, then you don't have to justify.
Correct. Beautiful. Yeah? He was just dissecting it a little more for you to be able to see what you do. Yeah? So two don'ts, stop judging and stop justifying. Immediately drop. Let go. Yeah? If the other person is hurt because of whatever happened, what should you do? Apologize. How many times did Guruji say apologize? 4 times. Make this a rule. Say sorry 4 times. Sorry, 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 Baba. Sorry. Chalo, one bonus. Yeah. Change the other person's mood. Get him out of it. Yeah. Right now, you stop thinking about other people's mistakes. Yeah. You just drop yours. Let go. Stop this beating that you're doing to yourself. Yeah. And if somebody else makes the same mistake, you stop accusing. This also Guruji said, na? Yeah. When I make a mistake, 2 rules he said, stop judging and stop justifying. When somebody else makes a mistake, what should I do? Stop accusations. when you see, that this mistake is his or mine, yeah, you're holding on to it. Very beautiful point Guruji said, take responsibility. Yeah, a mistake is a mistake. It happens. Nobody does a mistake. Do you intentionally do a mistake? Nahin, na? A mistake happens. Yeah. So drop this accusation. Wake up. Yeah, just this one understanding of Niyati can, switch on a light bulb inside you. That click happens. Yeah. Everything is being ordained by Niyati. Yeah. I am not doing anything and nobody else is doing anything. It is all happening. We are all being propelled by karma in a particular direction. Yes, so stop this accusation and blaming. Yeah, when you are accusing and blaming, you are feeling you are separate from the other person. And now you have graduated. Only when you think you are Prakriti, that's when I think, oh, I am this body and you are that. But when I rise higher to that level where I see, oh, I am the Purusha and the same Purusha is there in him and in her, in him. Oh, we are all the same, we are all one. Yeah? Then I drop this separateness. And when I drop that separateness, I can take on responsibility for another person's mistake. Yeah? In fact, you can help improve it, change it. You take responsibility to rectify whatever somebody else in your surrounding, in your family, yeah, in your friend circle, in your community is doing. Yeah? When I stop accusing others, what happens to me? What happens to me?
You feel loose, self-confident about it.
Yeah, I automatically let go of the anger. Yeah, it's very beautiful, huh? You get angry at other people because you think you are separate and they are separate. है ना? So he says, drop this separateness. Now you graduate. Yeah? The moment you graduate to, oh, we are all one, you take responsibility and immediately that anger, that whatever it was going on in your mind about that person, everything drops off. Yes? Clear? So if you make the mistake, two things. Stop judging and stop justifying. Yeah? This will take care of your guilt. And if somebody else makes a mistake, what should you stop doing?
Stop abusing.
Stop accusing. And what will this take care of? Anger. Clear? Make a flow chart. This is very simple. My mistake, if it's my mistake, I stop judging, I stop justifying. Completely drop it. And this will take care of my guilt. If somebody else's mistake, stop accusing. This will take care of my anger. Yeah? Take responsibility. Help the person out. Yes? This is the secret of mistakes. Mistakes are neither mine nor yours. Yeah? That's how the mind becomes free of guilt and anger both. It becomes lighter. It becomes tension free. Yeah. This is where Janaka speaks very beautifully. Huh? He says, Karma Anushtanam. Karma Anushtanam is performing performing actions. Yeah, actions not just with the body but even thinking. Yeah, performance of karma is karmanushtanam. Ajnanat. What is agyan? Ignorance. Ignorance or maya. Performance of actions is just on account of maya. Every action that you do, every thought that you have, he says, is only because of maya. Understand what it means, huh? I am driven by maya. Yeah? What is maya? This beautiful world, these beautiful things and people around. Yeah, and I want to achieve something, I want to attain something. I'm running in my mind and running in the world. Yeah, and in the end, when I keep running, I recognize, oh, my mind has dropped interest in this thing, now behind something else. And then again I start another running race in another direction. I keep running. Yeah, whatever karmas I am doing, it's all maya. Yeah, recognize this, wake up to this. So, karmanushtan ajnanat. Yathaivo parama asthata. Yeah. Just like that, just like all the performance of karmas is due to maya, even their abandonment, dropping action is also because of maya. This is the same thing you did last week about niyati. Yeah, you say, oh, everything is done by niyati anyways. What is the point of doing? Let me not do. Yeah, here he is saying this doing is also because of maya. Not doing, I am not going to do anything now. This is also maya. Oh ho! Now what to do? Yeah. He says, Buddhva samyagitam. Buddhva is understanding this completely. Yeah? Recognizing this is Buddhva. Yeah? Samya in all its entirety. Samyagitam is understanding this in all its entirety. Tattvam. Tattva, this truth, this principle. Evamevaha asthitaha. I am established in the self. Yeah? By recognizing this truth that doing something, yeah, I am the doer, being doer. This doership is also maya, and not doing anything, just giving up and sitting on the couch, this is also maya. Yeah? I fully recognize this truth. Yes, and now I am established. Yeah? This is what Janaka said. Yes, how did Guruji correlate it? People recognize other people's mistakes and then they keep quiet. You remember that? Yeah, they don't say anything. Yeah, either they are afraid or whatever the reason is. Yeah, so not talking about anything. Yeah, that is also not right. Yeah, and going on criticizing somebody, accusing somebody, that is also not right. Now what do I do? Oh ho! Yeah? Guruji gave you many techniques. What to do? See others as a part of you. Technique number 1. Yeah, you remember he said somebody cooks nice food. What do? You go and enjoy it. Yeah? You don't start comparing yourself. Oh, I don't cook well, he cooks well, she cooks well. Yeah? You cannot be everything. Painter, dancer, writer, engineer, electrician, plumber, yeah, doctor, nurse, everything you cannot be, na? Yeah? So, see others as a part of you. When you drop this prakriti that I am this body and take one step behind, yeah, you recognize I am that Purusha who's watching this body sit like this, watching the body's hands move like this, watching the words leave the lips, watching the mind moving like this, yeah, watching that lack of emotion. Yeah, I am that Purusha. That same Purusha is in him, in her, in him, in her. Oh, it is the same energy. Yeah? Recognize that you are the same as others. See others as a part of you. This is technique number 1. Yeah? What was technique number 2? Do you remember? Be compassionate. Yes. Yeah. Sometimes even I make mistakes. Yeah. But what do? I excuse myself. In the same situation, when somebody else makes similar mistake, I will go on and on. You did this, you did this, you do. You know? You may not say it to some people, but in your mind you are going on. He did this, he should have not done this. You are not compassionate. Compassion means what? Seeing myself in that other person's shoes. I could have been in that situation. This could have happened through me. Yeah? Only through the light of this knowledge can one see the divinity in everybody. Yeah? So technique number 2 was be compassionate. Yeah? What was technique number 3? That's a basic course point. Do not see bad intentions behind somebody else's mistake or somebody else expressing a concern over your mistake. Yeah, when somebody says, you did this really hurt me, you are thinking, no, he has some other big plan, conspiracy. There is no conspiracy. He or she is just telling you something that hurt them. Yeah. Drop this extra building castles in the brain that you do, imagining, watching too many Hindi TV serials and films gives you all these ideas. Yeah? Drop all these ideas, all these conspiracy. Nobody is conspiring against you. Wake up. If somebody is expressing a concern over your mistakes, stop thinking that he has any bad intention. And if somebody else makes a mistake, see it as a mistake. He didn't have any intention to hurt you. Yeah? So technique number 3, do not see bad intentions behind other people's mistakes or their concern over your mistakes. Both. Yes? And if the mind is still not listening to you, what is technique number 4? Whatever you want to happen to others, it will happen to you. Yeah? थप्पड़ मारो खुद के माइंड को, सीधा करो. Yeah? You tell it, whatever you are thinking that should happen to that person, it will happen to you. So stop thinking like this. Yeah? Let go, drop. Yeah? You have to do everything with the mind, no? Sam, Dam, Danda, Bheda. Yes, you know these, no? Yeah? So karo. If you have to pick up a stick, pick up a stick. It is required sometimes for the mind. Yeah, that's technique number 4, picking up the stick. 5. Compassion हो गया.
Respect others' feelings.
Respect others' feelings. Yeah, be sensitive to others. Are you sensitive? You always think, oh, I have feelings. What about other people? They also have the same feelings. Yeah. So even if they've made a mistake, still respect their feelings. Like when you make a mistake, you feel guilty. They are also probably feeling guilty right now. Yeah. Respect them. Yeah. You don't have to go on poking them unnecessarily. They also understand that they have made a mistake. Yes. So respect others. Focus on what needs to be rectified and just move in that direction. Rectify it if you can. Yeah. Stop judging, accusing. Yeah. So last one is take responsibility. Doesn't matter my mistake or somebody else's mistake. Take responsibility. Clear? How many did I give you? 6. Yeah, 6 techniques you apply. Always remind yourself, mistakes are nobody's, neither mine nor yours. Yeah, very beautifully Guruji said, na? Move through this world like a cloud. Yeah, don't let the mud touch your feet. Yeah, small little things, we get unnecessarily caught up in this Maya. Drop, drop, drop. Drop and move on. Drop and move on. Yeah. Now here, Janaka says a very beautiful thing. He says, Achintyam. That which is not to be even thought about, that is Achintyam. Something absolutely petty, not worthy of my thoughts is Achintyam. Yeah? Achintyam Chintyamanopi. Unnecessarily I am thinking about it. Chintyamanopi, I am giving it almost so much importance as if I am worshipping it. Yeah? So, thinking the useless things, unthinkable. Yeah? Chinta rupam bhajatya sau. Chinta rupam bhajatya sau is literally I am worshipping worry. Ho ho ho. This is so funny. Janaka is laughing at his own self. Yeah? I am thinking that which is not even supposed to be given so much importance. I am literally worshipping worry. What am I doing? Yeah? Recognizing this. What to do? Tyaktva. Tyaktva is drop. Let go. Abandon. Literally, abandon is tyaktva. Yeah? Tyaktva tad bhavanam. Such a practice that I am doing. Drop it. This moment, abandon it. Yeah? Tasmad. After that, evamevaha asthitaha. I am established in the self. Such a beautiful thing, na? That I am giving unnecessary importance to silly thoughts, petty thoughts. I am thinking the unthinkable. Yeah? I recognize what I have been doing. I have been worshipping worry. Oh, so silly. I abandon this, tyaktva. This moment I abandon such a practice and I am established in the self. Yeah? Then he says something very beautiful. Evameva kritam yena. One who does like this. Does what? Drops mistakes and abandons worry. That is the most important part, abandoning worry. Abandoning unnecessary thinking, unnecessary repetition in the mind. Yeah, this is the key. Yeah, so he says, one who can do that, evam eva kritam yena sa kritartho bhavedaso. He has achieved what needs to be achieved in life. Yeah, very beautiful. I love this sutra. Evameva kritam yena sakritartho bhavedaso. One who has achieved this, he has achieved everything worth achieving in life. And then, evameva svabhavo yaha. One who has become established like this, it has become a part of his nature not to worry, not to think unnecessary things, repeating them in the head. Yeah, one whose nature has become like that, his swabhava has become like that. Sa kritartho bhavedaso. He has done all that needs to be done. Yeah. This is the most beautiful sutra. Evameva kritam yena sakritartho bhavedaso evameva svabhavo yaha sakritartho bhavedaso. He who can do this has achieved all that is worth achieving or attaining. And he whose nature has become like this. Yeah, he has done whatever needs to be done. Kaam khatam. Yeah, it's really beautiful. Do you know about that Jain festival, Kshamavani? You know? What do you do in that?
All the mistakes we have done through speech, actions, or thoughts.
Yes. Yes. This is your homework for today, for this week. Yeah. You say it doesn't matter whenever Shamavani falls, but this week I am celebrating Shamavani. Yes. If I have hurt you through my speech, yeah, or through my action, please forgive me. I am sorry. Yes, you will start with your family members tonight. Yeah, your husband, your wife, your kids, whoever. Yeah, and then extend to work tomorrow. Yeah, at work, friends, colleagues. I am celebrating Shamavani. Yes, if I have hurt you in any way, I am sorry. Please forgive me. Yes? And the one who does not do this homework, na danda uthaungi main. Yes?
I say that to my boss.
Yeah. He'll be extremely happy. Arey wah, very good. Yeah. Mikchami dukkadam. That's what they say. Forgive me. Mikchami dukkadam. If I have given you any dukkha, please forgive me. Yes? So now in the room, those who are together, come on, stand up, everybody. You'll do it with each other. Mikchami dukkadam. Hug each other. And those who are at home, go hug your spouses and come back quickly. Mikchami dukkadam. Right now. Go Sakul, Sushma, Venkat. Your kids, your spouses. Jaldi, you have only 2 minutes, go.
Venkat is not home.
Acha, your kid is at home, no? Your kids are at home, go do it to your kids and come.
Only my daughter.
Haan, go hug her and come. Go say sorry and come to your daughter. Quickly, go Harish.
Guruji, if I go, there is no coming back. My daughter wants to go.
Okay, you do it afterwards, okay? But you definitely do it, huh? Yeah. Say, I am celebrating Shamavani. Done now? Sushma?
Yes.
Yeah, this is called vacuuming your emotions. Yeah, cleaning yourself. Right? After you say sorry, you feel so light inside. Yeah? Let go of all that guilt, all that anger, all that dirt that you have been harboring inside. Sometimes even you are not aware that you have some emotions like this. Happens, na? Yeah. So even if you have to make international calls tonight, you do that. I know everybody has to make calls to India and say, Michhami Dukkadam. Yeah. So at least 2 international phone calls. Yes, homework. Yeah. Michhami Dukkadam. You are responsible for clearing your emotional pollution, huh? You have polluted your insides completely. Nobody else does it. You pollute your own mind. So you are responsible to clean yourself. Huh? So clean yourself of this emotional pollution. Do this homework sincerely. Yeah. Now please don't go tell other people you also should do. You don't teach them. I'm saying sorry, you say sorry back to me. No. That is their wish. Yeah. From my side, I vacuum clean my own mind today. Michhami Dukkadam. Okay. There we complete Ashtavakra 24.